Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us. For 12 News at 4, I'm Tram Mai.
I'm Troy Hayden. Terrible scene in Flagstaff. A mother's arrested and charged with the death of her own baby, which was found inside a Flagstaff hotel room. Other children were inside that room at the time. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly joins us live now with new details we are learning this afternoon. Chase.
Troy, that mother is now facing charges related to first-degree murder, child abuse, and concealment of a dead body. It was Sunday morning when officers were called out to this La Quinta hotel on the east side of town for reports of a possible dead infant. Now, when officers arrived and entered one of the rooms, they said that they found that 17-month-old baby deceased. At this time, police are not releasing the cause of death. They say they are waiting for the medical examiner's report to be released first. But officers also found two other children in that same room with the baby who were 7 and 9 years old. Police say they were not hurt and are now safe. Now, we learned they arrested 31-year-old Okra Manakaja, the baby's mother, that same morning at the hotel. Now, we did reach out to the Department of Child Safety about Manakaja, and we got this statement saying back in December of 2024, they investigated her and determined that her newborn baby, the same one found at this hotel, was not safe with her and took that baby into custody. However, Manakaja's tribe asserted jurisdiction in this matter and assumed custody of the child. As far as her criminal history, I obtained court documents here in Coconino County that say she was currently on probation after pleading guilty to aggravated assault with a dangerous instrument, criminal damage, and DUI from a case back in 2021. Probation, she violated in some instances to where she was put back in jail, then in a treatment facility, and then ultimately released back out into the public and reunited with her children. She did make her initial appearance in this case. We're still working to obtain the documents and video from that appearance to learn more about the situation. Police said they are not looking for any other suspects in this case, and they say it is still an ongoing investigation. We're live in Flagstaff. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
And Chase, if I understand you, she actually had this same child taken away from her, and she got it back how? Just by protesting that decision? How'd she get the baby back?
It was from her tribal relations. According to DCS, the spokesperson says is that tribal government came to DCS and basically assumed jurisdiction over this case. Apparently, DCS and reservations and tribes have an agreement where they can work on certain cases together. They can work hand in hand, or the tribe can assume jurisdiction on matters just like that. So they said that's what happened, that Manakaja's tribe came in, assumed jurisdiction, assumed custody of the child, and then as far as the step of the child being in the tribe's custody to being back into the mother's custody, that point is unclear. But they said that once that happens, DCS is basically cut off from the case if a tribe decides to take custody of a child. And in this situation, that was the case.
That's interesting. I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, so sad.
Got this poor baby that is now dead. All right, Chase, thank you for the update.
Thank you.